high value added growth with spillover effects. This means more and more business as well as job opportunities will be created for the people, which in turn will contribute significantly towards the gross national income. Overall, Malaysia maintains a varied mix of energy sources. The conventional sources of oil, coal, and natural gas are used alongside renewable sources such as biomass, solar, and hydropower. Despite this diversification exercise, we remain dependent on non-renewable energy resources. Renewable sources such as biomass and solar offer some solutions, but these resources face constraints in providing reliable supply of electricity, as well as, not to mention, the higher costs. In view of the constraints of RE, as well as the need to further diversify our energy mix to ensure security of supply, we believe that nuclear power should be considered as an option to meet Malaysia's electricity demand post-2020. As a power source, nuclear power is a clean source of energy, which emits virtually no greenhouse gases. Currently, Currently, we are too dependent on fossil fuels, with 90% of our plants being fueled by gas and coal. We import 100% of our coal requirements, while our indigenous gas reserves are depleting fast. With coal prices fluctuating and the plan for gas to be priced at market levels come 2015, we have to look at other resource options to fuel our demand, especially to meet the base load requirements. One of the questions I often pose to me is, why do we need to consider the nuclear option when we have renewable energy resources in abundance in Malaysia? My answer is, we have never said that nuclear is the answer for all our electricity needs. But I like to stress time and again the importance of having a balanced power generation mix to ensure reliability and security of supply to our people's needs. It is important to remember that different energy sources have different roles to play in the power generation system. We must bear in mind that the cost of generation of renewable energy is still high compared to conventional energy such as gas and coal. It has also been shown in countries using nuclear energy that the levelized cost of power generation from nuclear energy is lower than that of renewable energy. While renewable energy has its limitations in providing reliable electricity supply, nuclear energy is ideal in providing large amounts of electricity which can run continuously in a consistent and reliable manner. Although we recognize that RE should be part of our energy mix, we have to look at nuclear as an option to provide reliable and cost-effective electricity supply to our consumers post-2020. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, during the launch of the 10th Malaysia Plan in June, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Dato' Sri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak, showed the strong support and commitment of the government by including the topic of nuclear energy amongst its deliberations. Our biggest challenge, therefore, in considering nuclear energy option is to win over the public in accepting the construction of nuclear power plants in this country. We have conducted several awareness programs, but we need to do more. We believe that the time for making a final decision has yet to come, perhaps in 2 or 3 years from now. Embarking on a nuclear power journey is not an easy task. We have to comply with multiple technical and non-technical prerequisites, as well as subject ourselves to rigorous international regulatory and governance oversight. We have to have a high safety benchmark to comply. Without the support of our people, we would not be able to tread along the nuclear energy path. Therefore, we must pursue this peaceful and civilian nuclear energy track together. I sincerely hope that the Malaysia-Europe Forum will be one of the channels where Malaysians can benefit through engagement with the experts in nuclear fuels from the European countries to assist us in developing a nuclear program. Nuclear power program, not nuclear arms program. We must make sure that what we do today does not jeopardize the future of jeopardize our future generations to come. But we owe it to them to ensure that our energy sector is sustainable so that they will be able to live in a more developed and sustainable environment. In conclusion, I'd like to congratulate the ASEAN Affairs, working together with Malaysia-Europe Forum for organizing this conference. Thank you for inviting me, and hopefully what I have said has contributed to the discussion of this conference, and of course such a conference will benefit all of us who are attending it in one way or the other. Thank you.